Gosh dang it. Well, we'll have to redo it. We'll have to redo it when it comes back and it's refreshed. Yeah, if redemptions get spammed, they get automatically, like, shut down for a while. So, yeah, sorry about that. We love redemptions, but please don't spam them. They get jumbled. Nobody likes that. Exactly. Well, I'll redeem it. I'll redeem it when it comes up again. We'll do a nice little dance for you. All right, so here's our little island that we're on. It's a crappy island. Now, you have your hunger and your thirst. You have food diversity, which my food diversity is completely whack right now. You have vitamin C and salt that you have to keep track of, which I have barely any of them. You hope the island claims me. Well, I hope it doesn't claim me, but yeah, I hope it doesn't claim me. I don't know if I can. Let's see if I part the channel and rejoin the channel. Do that? No, doesn't like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. For me, Aldreas, when multiple redeems get redeemed like back to back, it actually starts to trigger me. It seriously actually starts to trigger me. And so it's nothing against you. It's just if I hear 4 or 5 redeems done one right after the other, it overloads my brain, especially when I'm talking. So, let's see. And so it just automatically, I just reach over and mute them. There we go. I'm a delicate flower. There we go. There we go. There's a little dance for you. I monkeyed with the time so I could just change it and do it myself. I just monkeyed with the time so I could change it and do it myself. There we go. I have the power of Grayskull. Okay, so we have our little raft. We have our stuff on our raft. We have water and food and stuff. Let's see. Do we have water in these? That water's pretty bad. This water's still good though. This water is good water. We'll drink that water. That water is pretty crappy, but it'll be good for watering things. You can always use crappy water to water things. That food is bad. Got bananas in there. Oh, I have that there. I could eat that. Let's eat that. We did... Oh, that's one thing we found out, Mark Wars. I don't know if you know that, but we made boiled meat and egg, and it's never gonna... I don't think it'll ever go bad in there. I don't think it will. And it gives us 79 hunger and 10 thirst per dose that we drink of it, which is pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. I don't know if it's morning or night or what it is. I have no idea what time of day it is right now. None whatsoever. Yep, we put them in the little jar thingies. Put them in the jars. Oh, shoot, that's not good. Put them in the little jar thingies and, and I made it on this island, actually. Now, I don't know what it counts as a, you're eating it even if it went bad? Oh, so they do go bad? Is what you're saying? They do go bad. Well, that's good to know. I didn't think they went bad, so. Alright, let's make a rope. Let's make a couple. Let's make a rope here. I don't need one for that. I'm not going to take that with me. All of yours were just in big pots. Yeah, I had some that were in big pots, but then I did away with those, so. I'll sort all this stuff out later. I have no desire to sort it out right now. Put those in there. Is there anything else on this island that we even care about? I don't think so. All right, Let's get a little rest. Let's sleep till fully rested. When did rafts get that big? I don't know. Maybe sometime in the days of yore. There's Crescent Island. That's the one I want to sail back to. I don't think I want to sail to... Well, I could go to L. That's pretty close. There's C over there. There's L right there. I could go to L, I guess. I haven't been there yet. I got L and C. Ugh, such a tough choice. Oh, I am so sorry, Mr. I'm so sorry, Mr. Turtle. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I need food. All of mine were in big pots. They went bad after a few days. You lose 10 condition to eat them, but you still get the food. Okay. Wow, I have no seafood diversity at all right now. I got no seafood on me at all. I got a lot of turtle shells, don't I? I got a lot of turtle shells. Okay, we don't need the turtle shells. Turn this up. It's a little... This game is very quiet. Unless you get right by the campfire. Get right by the campfire and it's really loud. Might as well make a little salt for those. There we go. Hey, Marcinos, how you doing, buddy? All right, got that in there. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got a few more. We got some long sticks. Okay, let's grab these long sticks and bring them over here. Put them down. There we go. Some water going there. That's cooked meat with salt. What's in there? That's a bottle of oil, huh? That's just a sealed carrot jar. Why do I have all those coconuts in there, I wonder? I guess that's sort of like my long-term water source if I really need it. Oh, I got lots of grass rolls in there. That's nice. Got those to put in my compost when I need to. I'm gonna take that stuff with me and put it over here. I keep all my cheeses in one place. Those are for traveling down the road, see? Those are for down the road when we really need it. Yeah, when I get back home I need to sort all my boxes out. I got stuff in multiple boxes that I don't want to have it all in multiple boxes. Oh, that I do want on me. Yeah, we got to sort a few items, odds and ends out here and there. Salt the meat. Boop. Well, thank you. You just came back from dinner. You didn't miss a thing. We didn't die in Long Dark. That's one good thing, I guess. We didn't die, but we're kind of struggling a little bit. We still have no matches. And now we're doing a little long Escape the Pacific. Oh, actually, I need to make that rope, don't I? Yes, I need to make a rope. So let's get our every time you restart, it restars things. It doesn't keep track of what you like. Okay. Crafting small rope. Small rope. Small rope. Small rope. And strong rope. Equip that. There we go. Nothing like a good pot roast. Oh, snap. That sounds good. That does sound good. I would not say no to a pot roast. Oh yeah, I have a hemp farm back at Crescent Island. I have a hemp farm back there. The hemp's not grown up yet though, but it's on its way. DoorDash, baby! Woo! Alright, let's sleep on our... It's pretty close to sunrise. Oh, that's what I wanted to craft, was another sail. I wanted to make another sail and another rudder as well. I need a small stick. Well, it doesn't take much to make the rudders in easy mode. I think in the more difficult modes, it takes like a small stick and some fire sticks and... There we go. Now we got 2 rudders, and we need to build another mast. Actually, you know what we could do? We could be cool about it and build ourselves a mast with a wind indicator. Oops. For that, I'll need a bandage. Where do you think you're going? What the heck is going on? The mast is just going out to sea? Seriously? Seriously? The mast just went out to sea somewhere. Okay, well let's try this one more time. And that wasted one of my... I'm just not even gonna do a thing on it then. We need a thick branch and a hammer. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to do that. Jeez Louise. There we go. Now we need to make a palm sail. Nope, not a palm sail. There we go. Oh. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to get some palm leaves down. There we go. Need one more. What? Let me pick it up. There we go. Okay. Now I'm surprised they haven't updated the game since the 16th. They usually are really good about real regular updates with the game. It'll probably be coming here pretty soon though, would be my guess. But Avi, thanks for being here and being so awesome. For those of you who don't know Obby, Obby is one of the wonderful, amazing mods on the channel. Okay,
No power in the verse can stop
put that down. There we go. And, let's put that down. There we go. Thank you for the follow there. Very fine culture. I appreciate that very much, my friend. How hungry are we? Hunger and thirst is, it's not bad. Not horrible. Let's eat that. Drink that. Alright. Now we head out, boys and girls. Now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to rumble. We've improved our raft a little bit. Oh, shoot. What's that I see? I see turtle eggs. Turtle eggs, baby. Oh, snap-a-doo. Thank God the turtles don't come after you like the seagulls come after you when you steal their eggs. Come on, give me all the eggs. All the eggs. There we go. Okay. So what, we get 18 eggs out of that? Very nice. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtles. Sorry that I stole all your eggs, bros. Oh, there's more of these? Yeah, that's what you get, son. Get wrecked. Oh, we already killed that one. Nice. There we go. Got some more eggs. Got some more of that stuff. Hey, look, there's even some more feathers we can gather here. Yay! Alright. Anything else we need to take with us? No. Tally-ho! Where's the island we're heading towards? Oh, it's right there. No, it's right there. Is that the island we're going to? Island L. That's our northernmost island in our chain. And our next chain is to the north as well. We're gonna sail from this place right here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so like bad. But I can't leave. I can't. I gotta take the meat with me. Whoa. All right. Let's get the sailing UI up. All right, here we go. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. And then we can speed time up a little bit, which is nice. We do have 2 sails now, so we should be sailing quicker than we were before. It's just the 1 sail. 1 sail makes sailing a lot slower. So we should sail a little bit quicker now. And we got double rudder, so we have a little bit more rudder over there. We got a rudder over behind us here as well. We have a little bit more control over our... over our direction and stuff too, which is nice. Now, the quickest way by far to travel within your own cluster is to just get on a canoe and paddle around. Especially since they have fast travel still enabled, where you basically can glitch the game into just zooming you across the ocean in your sailboat. Or your rowboat, sorry, your rowboat. But that may change down the road. I'm trying on this run to sail as much as I can and do as much sailing as I can. Just because I want to see how the boats handle. They said that they gave us more, control over the, that the boats were going to be more stable. And so far from what I've seen, they are more stable, which is very good. But we'll see down the road what happens. I'm going to stop time from being so fast. We're a little hungry. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Those still got time to dry. Okay. I mean, usually I would rejoice at the sound of rain coming. But it could be a death knell for us right now. And it doesn't look like it's going to hit us, though, so that's good. Sailing working would be priority number one. I know, Mike. That's what I want them to make number one priority, too. To be honest. Because the sailing's probably the thing that worries me the most in this game. Oh god, it's coming in from that side. Oh god. Oh god, here we go. Oh good, it passed quickly. It passed quickly. Thank god. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that scared the crap out of me. Hey, but think about it. If you were in an ocean on a little tiny raft, how safe would it really be? When the ocean waves are cresting at 25, 35, 40 feet, and you're on this little tiny boat, how safe is it really gonna be? Not very safe, you know what I'm saying? We get a save, storms are coming, yeah. Probably should have got a save, but well, we're just gonna push through. We're gonna push through it now. Turtle babies. Imagine if you are if you could defeather a seagull just by whacking him with an axe in real life. I know. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm tired and hungry. Look at that sunrise, though. Ooh, that is sexy. That is a sexy sunrise right there, boys and girls. Going right into the sun. This island doesn't look like it has a lot on it, but this would be our stage island. This is where we would stage things for leaving, boys and girls. If we're gonna leave this cluster, this is where we're gonna stage, because this is our northernmost island that we have on the radar right now. And so this is where we would stage everything at. That island over there actually looks pretty good. Another close one. Ooh, kaboom! Now we're tired, we're very hungry, we're thirsty. Eh, we're okay. Stop your whining, buddy. You're only 84 hungry. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, I need to move my camera over so you can see the sailing UI. There we go. So yeah, the sailing UI, you can do it on different levels of difficulty. You have an advanced, expert, and each one ups the level of difficulty. It lets you control more things, but it also becomes a lot harder to sail. And right now, with sailing being so broken, I would recommend either doing starter or beginner. The only difference between the two is that on beginner, you can control what angle your sails are set at. On starter, it controls everything except how high and low your sails are and where your rudder is aimed at. And that's it. That is it. Starter, you control the rudder and the height of your sails. Oh, totally. No matter what, their new sailing is way better than it used to be. Woo! We made it to a new island! New island hype! Get our boat up off the island. There we go. Okay. Woo! Get a save point, baby. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a nice little, we got a nice little bucket here. See if we got any nice things on this island. Look, this island looks pretty desolate, to be honest. Like, we've got a crate over here. Oh, that crate's got a few things in it. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna deforest this island pretty heavily. Oh, those. Oh wow, all that stuff spoiled while I was sitting out there. All those meats spoiled. Well, those will just be meat. That'll be meat for the. That'll be meat for the fertilizer. Wow, I can't believe all that went bad while we were there. While we were just sitting out there. I didn't expect that to go bad on us. But I guess it does. I guess it does. We got a lot of eggs now, so if we can get a few animals here, we should be able to craft up some stuff. Put that back in there. Put that in there too. There we go. We're a little hungry, but not too bad. And we got turtles. And I'm so sorry, turtles, but you must pay. You must pay the price for being turtles. Those were flying fish. Oh, that's just that, you know, House, that those flying fish, they just occur. There's nothing really about them. It's just how they are. It's how they are, man. How they are. That's how flying fish exist in this game. Really? Seriously? You're gonna do that to me again, huh? I have too much meat on me. Let's throw some meat in here. Oh, it's a turtle shell too. I don't need another turtle shell. Why do I keep picking up turtle shells? Oh, because they're just there. Drop. Drop goes the weasel. Okay. Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. I just ate the raw meat. No, I didn't want to eat it again. Oh my god. Stop eating the raw meat, Athenon. Good lord. Good lord, sir. Stop eating the raw meat. Oh my goodness gracious. What are you doing, sir? Sir. Wow. Build a fish trap. New card idea. Eat the raw meat. Do a pull and a Athenon. Eat the raw meat when you really don't mean to. It seems to have issues drawing the line between water and air. That's where a lot of the stabilities come. Yeah, the instabilities. Yeah, it's one of those Mike, when the seas get too rough and the raft starts turning, like starts flipping over. That's when it starts to have really big problems. Although I did find the last time I sailed, we got very rough seas and it never actually flipped over. It never truly flipped over. It got close, but it never truly actually went over, so... There's M. There's our starter island. There's C. We can't even see Crescent Island from here. Crescent Island is our main home island. That's where all the good stuff is. All right, we're gonna clean this island up, boys and girls. This island needs a little cleaning up. Are you watching other streamers? Who's watching other streamers? Me? I don't watch... I mean, I do watch other streamers, but... Not right now, no. Am I watching other streamers right now? No. Not while I'm streaming. I ain't got time to do that. It is a dirty island. But I do have multiple monitors over there, up there, up there. I got monitors everywhere. Hopefully one day they'll let us have bushes be something. Like, bushes will do something. I know! Exactly, House. That's exactly what I was thinking. Too bad we can't do something with them. Hopefully one day they'll let us do something with them. But I don't know. I don't know when and if that'll ever happen. Let's drop all these sticks here. Got another long stick there to drop over here too. How tired are we? We're like 80% tired. Not too bad. We can stay up for a little bit longer. Might as well stay up a little bit and get some stuff done here. Since this is our like escape island. This is like the island that we'll try to get out of this cluster on. We're gonna have to build up a modicum of supplies here before we do try to escape this cluster. Escape the cluster in the Pacific. That's what this should be called. Escape the cluster in the Pacific. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll build a small we'll build a small little house here. I don't know why that keeps popping out of there. That up. And then we'll build a just a weak side frame there. Now, can you build one on the bottom? I don't know if you can build one on the bottom to put a floor down or not. Nope, you can't. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright. Well, I figured I'd try. Alright. Let's craft a little, build a wall or let's build a, plank roof on top. We got a few planks. Let's see, where's my planks at? I know I got planks around here. Well, it starts out very basic, but the thing I like about this game, Luger, is it's very open world. I mean, you basically get to decide what you want to do in it. There's nothing that you have to or don't have to do. You could spend your entire game in one cluster and just like explore the cluster and try to live as best you can without ever looking for the next cluster. Right now my food diversity kind of sucks. My vitamin C is low. My health is at 87%. My hunger and thirst is getting up there. I'm probably going to eat a bunch of bananas before I go to bed because they're the only way I can get vitamin C other than coconuts right now. And neither one of them is a very attractive, oops, shoot, what did I just do? I just dropped my plank. Neither one of them is a very attractive way to... Okay, fine. To get my health, to get my vitamin C back, so... Victory conditions, there is no victory condition. Vitamin C is the only thing you ever have to worry about. You keep your vitamin C up, you have won the game. So that gave us 20. So now we're up to 60. And our food diversity is getting tanked again. But that's okay. As long as you keep your food diversity somewhere around the 50, you can skimp on one or the other, and it's not a big deal. But yeah, once the food diversity starts tanking down really low, once it gets to 0% food diversity, you're gonna start losing overall health. I thought at first food diversity would be a lot more like you have to keep it balanced or you start losing health immediately, but you don't. That's the garbage can of the sea. If you don't want it, put it in the ocean. It'll eventually disappear. The ocean will wash it away. So not only is it the garbage can of the sea, or it is the garbage can. You think you die from salt most often? Yeah, see, I usually keep my salt stuff pretty darn good. That I usually don't have a problem with. Alright, so next thing we want to build, ourselves a drying rack. And we want to build ourselves a banana bed. We got bananas. We got banana fronds. Oh, can I only pick up one at a time? Really? A banana hammock. I want to build a banana hammock. Hey-oh! That's for a whole different stream, Mike. That's for a whole different stream. We don't talk about that stream here. That's for the OnlyFans page. Whoa! Hey-oh! Long stick and 3 small sticks. Alright, got our drying rack, got that made as well. Got those 2 made. Put that bucket in there. Got those there that I can drink. Hunger and thirst are good. We're just super tired. Let's sleep for a little bit. You can either choose to sleep till you're fully rested or sleep till sunrise. If you sleep till sunrise, it will wake you up whether you're fully rested or not. If you sleep till you're fully rested, it will wake you up when you are fully rested. So you got to choose which one you want to go with. I usually choose sleep till sunrise because I'd rather get up in the morning. It's a little bit of night still left out, but the morning is coming. The morning is coming. And we're completely rested now, so we can go out here and smack some more bushes. Now you do have a stamina bar, and the stamina will go down as you do activities. As you can see, it's going back up to 85, 86, and the more tired you are, the less stamina you're going to have. Right now, my stamina is really high because I'm not tired at all. But as you get more tired, you have less stamina that you can expend, which means that you have to sort of curtail your activities a little bit. can't chop down as many bushes, I guess. Oh, we got lots of grass here, too. Look at that. We got grass, 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 grass. Grass takes up a lot of space, though. Let's dump these grass rolls here. Actually, you know what? I could just put the grass rolls inside this crate. Oh, this crate's got a lot of stuff in it, doesn't it? Are those just sealed jars? Those are sealed jars, aren't they? Put the grass roll in there. Stack them in a 5. That cup in there. The bread in there. I don't want that in there, though. That's oil and that's water. There we go. Let's fill that up with some water. It's always good to fill up any containers you can with water. Water does not ever go bad inside a container. Water can and will go bad inside these buckets. See how this has 19 liters of water, but it's at a 10? This has 30 liters of water, it's at an 18. I'll lose a little bit of health for drinking it, but not very much. Now, this water you don't want to get rid of, because this water you can use to water plants, which you can use to grow stuff. What's the most calorie-dense food you can cook? The most calorie-best food you can get, I believe, is the meat stew, which takes 2 meat, 2 potatoes, and 2 carrots. You get 100 hunger and 10 thirst back from it. Well, this game is not about challenges, Athenon's biggest fan. This game is about having fun and exploring the world. Not every game has to be a try-hard. Not every one. But, you know, there are a lot of those out there for you if that's what you're looking for too. I mean, that's always an option and availability. I like that this game's not super try-hard. I like that I can just like ding around in it, have fun, build my raft, and enjoy the game, and not worry about, you know, getting killed all the time. Well, that's water. Those are sealed jars of water too. I like that. Oh, you can put water in those as well. It's not the best use of them, but well, this game is also still in very early access. You gotta understand, this game is still in very early access. So it's not anywhere close to being complete yet. Not anywhere close to being complete yet. I'm gonna take the candlesticks out. Can I put that in there? Yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. What's that? Candle stand 100. What's the difference between a candle stand 100 and candle stand 0? I have no idea what the difference between those two is. That's very odd. If you start on a rock island, you'll be unlikely to survive. Well, Athenon's biggest fan, you know, nothing's holding you here, buddy. Nothing's holding you here, my friend, so I appreciate you being here, but comments like that just kind of trigger me a little bit. I'm not asking you to like every single game I play. I honestly am not. And I'm not going to play every single game you like all the time either. It's just not how the world works. But, I appreciate you being here, but, those kind of comments you can kind of keep to yourself. Thank you! Wow. Wow. Now it's just starting to bother me, dude. It's like really? It's like really? Like I said, I appreciate you being here, but that's just unhelpful. How early is this? How early access is this game? Pretty early. They've gotten to yeah, rip my biggest fan, I guess. Jeez. It's been out for how long has this big game been out now, Mark? Since about 2017, I think. They put an update out about every month. They took a little bit of time off at the beginning of COVID. They took a little time off at the beginning of COVID because they were having issues, or the guy who was making it was having issues, and this is just being developed by one dude. It's not even a studio that's making this game. It's one guy that's making this game completely, and he has a guy that helps him translate it. Where do you get it? Oh, you can get this game on Steam. It's on Steam. It's on sale pretty regularly. I mean, if you're still like hesitant about it, right now it's $14.99. $14.99. It's on sale. It's on sale pretty regularly for under $10 though. Oh, the seagulls are very vicious. The seagulls, if you steal their eggs, you are in big trouble. Big trouble. Because they don't like it when you steal eggs. You only got Xbox. Oh no! Yeah, I don't believe it's on Xbox. I think it's only available on PC would be my guess. I don't think Xbox has it available at all. But as the game goes on, they do have in mind. I mean, you can see from the let me get a save point here. If we go out to the menu, you can see that eventually they have stuff like they're going to have the sailing school. They're going to have a multiplayer option for it, I guess. Let's see. I think if you go all the way out, let me get a hard restart on it. They've been playing it for a little while. But hey, you know, I've always figured with streaming, boys and girls, I can't please everybody. And I'd like to please everybody, but that's impossible to do. And comments like you're making, Athenon's biggest fan, they aren't really indicative of anything that's positive in the channel. And that's why I moderated them. And because they are not, I mean, we don't want that. You know, if I know you've been watching for a while, and we try to stay positive. We don't like negativity in the game. We don't like negativity. So please keep it positive, keep it good, you know. But yeah, they're gonna have like sailing stuff. If you start a new game, say a new game, you notice how it has like sandbox, challenges, story. There's a lot of stuff that they're gonna be coming out with in the future. Right now, sandbox is all that's available. Challenges are gonna be predefined challenges that you can do. Story, there's actually gonna be a story mode for it as well, but that's a ways away. They have different levels of survivor ability that you can play as well. Beginner, experienced, or survivor. The higher difficulty levels, the more resources it takes to make things, and the quicker you lose health and water and stuff like that. And you can also do custom games. You can actually pick what world you want to play in as well. Each world that you're playing is, see, here's my number right down here. I don't know if you can see it on my screen or not. Yeah, there's my cluster ID that I'm playing in right there. You could actually play in the same cluster ID that I'm in if you wanted to. So, yeah, sorry that triggered me so much, but not sorry at the same time. That just kind of triggers me a little bit. Today's a salty day. Today's a salty day though. I bet you know I've been salty today too, so I won't say anything about somebody else being salty, because I've been a rather salty boy today too. There's been salt all over it. It's not just you, it's me as well. Oh no problem at all, Luger. Yeah, there's lots of stuff that's going on. You might have to slide in your cluster. Whoa. There's lots of stuff that goes on, especially with new games, you know, that people don't know stuff about. I mean, you know, and this is a relatively new game, even though it's been out for a few years. This game does not get much love on streams. Nobody really streams it. I'm like one of the few people that ever streams this game. And I like to stream it. It's quite fun. And yes, it's a more chillax kind of game. If you're looking for a try-hardy game of survival, I say go for the Long Dark. Play Interloper for a while. If you're going for a game where you can just kind of chill out, do what you want to do, you don't have to worry about dying so much, although I have died in this game before. It does happen. I have died, so it's not like it's impossible to do. But if you're looking for like a fun, chill game where you can just build some stuff, you can explore around, you can you know, just chillax and not have to worry about it as much, it's a great little game for it. So no, they give you all right now, House, they give you all the crafting recipes. You just have to get the right equipment for them. Like these higher level ones, you have to have a cooking pot for them. For the lower level ones, you have to have coconut pots for them. And you have to have the eggs and the fish and stuff to do it as well. And you have to have the vegetables, which the vegetables you have to grow. You don't find carrots or well, you do find potatoes, but you don't find carrots or corn just in the world. You find seeds for them, and then you have to grow them yourself. And that's something that's just been implemented recently, is the whole growing mechanic in the game. Oh, we got a lot of fish, baby. We got a lot of fish. Oh, I just ate the fish. I ate the dead salmon. Oh, good God, man. I ate the dead salmon. That was totally my fault. You step away for 10... What do you mean you step away for 10 minutes? Good grief. What happened? What happened? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Yeah, Long Dark is the hardest survival game out there. It is. But and Long Dark's something I'll always come back to. This game holds no interest for you? Well, you know, hey, I don't expect everybody to like every game I play. It's just not going to happen. I mean, and there's a lot of other channels out there that you can go and lurk around in and hang around in. And I honestly, I appreciate everybody who hangs around and watches with me. But you know, if you don't, I totally understand. I totally understand. So I stick around most times. It's constant talking makes good background noise, and I find it amusing when he screws up. Well, that is true. I do screw up a lot. I do screw up a lot. But I understand people not being interested in every game. That's fine. I'm not interested in every game that even Co Carnage plays. There's some days I turn on Co and I'm like, yeah, that game just really doesn't look that interesting to me, and so I turn it to a different channel. That's the beauty of Twitch. There's always something going on, boys and girls. Oh, hey, look at that, a new Iron Axe. A new old Iron Axe. I love you too, Abby. Oh, I just got salty. I just got salty. I probably lost my biggest fan now too, so that's how it goes some days, you know what I'm saying? I probably just lost my biggest fan too, so yeah, this game, well, and they haven't activated sharks yet. There's the sharks in the game are all passive, so the sharks won't get you yet. I think some people's user IDs might not be actually accurate. I'm not a big fan of Stardew Valley. I tried Stardew, and it was interesting. it just didn't hold my imagination for very long. And so I was like, okay, I guess. Oh, let's get some more seagulls. Hey, 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 hey. You don't get to do that to me. Where is he? Where is he? The suspense is getting... There he is! The suspense was killing me. Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing. That's why video gaming is so amazing. Video gaming to me is much like music. There's no right or wrong answer to what you like and what you don't like, because there's no right or wrong answer to anything with it. It's all super, super, super subjective, and you get to decide what you like because there's so many things to choose from, which makes it awesome. It's just, you know, there's just such a variety of styles, of types of games out there. There's such a just absolute, like, incredible amount of stuff that you can play. And there is really no right or wrong answer to it all. And there's games that I really like that other people are like, yeah, that's not really one I like. And there's games that they like that I'm like, yeah, that's not really one I like either. So cheers. Cheers. A winter survival simulator. Yes, I did hear about winter survival simulator, as a matter of fact. I have heard about that one. I saw it actually. Let's grab our stones here. Put our stones around our campfire. Is that all? No, I have more stones. There we go. I don't have any more stones, though. Let's grab the rest of these stones here. There we go. Alrighty. Build up our little fire here. There we go. Get a piece of grass and put that in there. I didn't want the other piece of grass. Equip that. There we go. Awesome. All right. We're rocking and rolling now, baby. Now we're cooking with butter. Make that fire nice and big. Can I make it even bigger? Woo, baby. I have made fire. I am the fire god. I have created fire. I'm gonna run around the island and say I've created fire. There's nothing that can stop me now. Wow, there's no crabs on this island at all, is there? There are like no crabs on this island at all. This island has like no crabs, no turtles, no nothing. Where's the match spawn? There is no match spawn. You have to make yourself a fire starter. A fire saw. You actually, in this game, you actually make a fire saw. Alright, we're just making a nice little wood pile over here. Oh, the fire saw can equip that. Oh shoot, my meat's done. My meat's cooked! That was good. That was some good stuff there. Alright. A nice thing is you can either let your butter, I'm not sure I want to know where you got butter from this in this game. It's butt butter. It's butt butter. That's what it is. It's the butt butter. Heyo. Put a few fire sticks just right here. There we go. I can just hear Robbie going, ooh, gross. Gross. I heard about butt butter somewhere. I don't know where it was. I don't know who told me about it, but somebody told me about it. I have a massive case of gamer's block today after finishing that long-ass challenge in Long Dark. I honestly can't make myself play anything today. I've started up all my favorites. I can't bring myself to actually play any of them. Yeah, well, I mean, that, you know, sometimes, Mark Wars, that just is what happens. Oh, I've had days like that too, where I've not streamed because I just have had mental things going on. So, believe me, I completely understand. I understand, and I completely get it. I completely get that. All right, we got a little bit of shade left on the island. This tree's got to go. This happens every time I finish something big. At least we got a nice little pile of wood here for whatever that's worth. Time to go diving, boys and girls. Time to do a little deep sea diving. How's this meat doing? 39%. How's our vitamin C? Vitamin C's good. 54. Salt's decent. We need to drink a little water. Yeah, it hurt our health a little bit, but that's okay. Let's put that in here. Let's put the eggs in here with the other eggs. The feathers can go in there. The bandage can go in there. My chicken can go in there. That axe can go in there. Alright. Let's go do a little diving and find out what's on this ship. When you go diving, boys and girls, you gotta take off all your stuff. You gotta go in naked. You can put something in your pockets if you want, but I recommend going in naked. It just, I found it works a lot better. A lot better for you. So you can just put all your stuff right here on the beach. We're going in completely naked. We're a little tired, but we got decent stamina, so let's do this. Now, one thing I do like about this game is the underwater is really cool looking. The underwater's they've done a really nice job with the underwater stuff. Now, up at the top, you'll see a white bar and a red bar. The red bars are health. The white bar is our breath. We can get our breath back by just floating on top. And then we can just dive down here. There's usually a chest. Ooh, there's the shark. See, now this is the shark model. It's not active yet. But this is what the sharks are going to look like. Wow. Aren't those guys just badass looking? Look at them. Look at them. The sharks look so cool. He looks like he's seen a few, he's seen a few battles. Maybe you just need to play some free cell. Maybe, possibly. What's that under the water? Oh, it's just a plant. Now, the only other seafood other than fish that you can get in the game are oysters, which you have to dive for, but they're pretty high risk, low reward kind of food, to be honest. Board games, Risk. Oh, there you go. Risk is a fun little game. Risk is actually a good game. Whoa. Jumped a little high there. Where's my coconuts? There's my coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Day. Let's dump some coconuts here. Drop. 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 There we go. So you can get rope from two different factors. You can either get rope like I'm going to do from these coconut husks. And you can also use the coconuts for other things too. These coconuts, you can break them down, and you can open them, and you can drink the water, and then you can take your knife, and you can get the coconut flesh from it as well. And you can eat the coconut flesh. The coconut flesh gives you vitamin C. It also ups your fruit diversity, which is not always the good thing. But I forgot we had this really nice knife now. The only weapons you can make are the primitive ones. You can find iron axes and old knives. You can't actually craft those or repair them ever. Once they're used up, they're done. But you can find them throughout the world, scattered in wrecks, scattered in different things that you can then pick up. I forgot I exited all the way out, so it deleted all that. There we go. That and that going. There we go. Get a strong rope made as well. There we are. All right. Let's pick up all these little husks that we have. Oh, really? Really, truly. There we go. Oops, 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 oops. No, no, no. Let me pick that up. There we go. All right. Is that a Doctor Who shirt? Yes, it is, my friend. That is a Doctor Who shirt. Yes, I love Doctor Who. Mark Horse is like, oh no, here comes the Doctor Who talk. Here comes the Doctor Who talk. Nah, no Doctor Who talk. Well, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But yes, it is a Doctor Who shirt. I have many Doctor Who shirts, to be honest. But that's because I am a huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Big fan. Big fan. Why are these up again? I didn't want those up in the first place. Now they're up again. There we go. All right. Trying to even my boat out here a little bit. Want to fit as much stuff on it as I possibly can. All right. There we go. All right, we got some more cheese and breads in there. My recommendation, boys and girls, is keep all of this stuff until you have to go on a long journey, because this food, it never ever goes bad. It never goes bad at all, so you can utilize it throughout your journey, and it counts as land food. So stock up on fruit, dried fruit, and put drying racks with fish on your boat, and use up the land food like that. Because otherwise the land food, all the food will go bad after a while. It all gets spoiled, which isn't a bad thing. It just means you can't eat it without taking a lot of damage. So it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you a lot. Alright, what's in this crate here? Oh, that crate there, we got the palm frond thingies in. Or the bushes, I should say. There we go. Boop. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do there. What's our water looking like? Wow, that water is just garbage. Garbage water. At least coconuts don't roll like they do. Is this game kind of like the Raft? A little bit like the Raft. Yeah, it's a little bit like Raft. There's not as much. There's no real diving in the game other than to dive down and check out wrecks like that one. There's a little more building in the game. You build shelters and fire pits and beds and drying racks and stuff like that throughout the game. But yeah, in a way it's like Raft, but the long range goal is that I'll show you my map here in a second once I get these ropes down. So you have a map. This is the cluster that we're in right now. We found a clue saying that the next closest cluster is to our north. We're on this island here, which we are going to designate launch Isle, because when we want to leave this cluster and find the next cluster, we will leave from this island here, which will give us the shortest amount of journey to the next cluster. Because once we leave this cluster, we are in what's termed open ocean. And who knows how long it'll be from one open ocean area to the next. It could be a short distance, it could be a long distance. It could take us like a week in game to get from one island cluster to the next. So we have to be stocked on food, we have to be stocked on water, we have to be stocked up on a lot of stuff before we head out to the next cluster. Hey, Lynette, hello. You got food drying. Food drying is your best. Food dryers are your best way to keep your stuff going strong. I think I need to make another a dryer for my raft too. Boop. You mowed the lawn. Why'd you do that? Why'd you go and mow the lawn, Lynette? Why'd you go mow the lawn? Was it Shaggy? You're tired now? You're tired? Yeah, mowing the lawn will make you tired. Let's see if I can fit this right over. Oh, it's this one here that's holding it up. No. Yeah, I might have to reimagine my crates here. I might have to reimagine the crates, boys and girls. That one I can attach, no problem. I think I'm gonna have to Why is that one moving so much? That was weird. That was strange. Get that rudder out of the way. In a bad position? Okay, it's in a bad position. Okay. That's what I thought. We'll get it to work. We'll get it to work. Oh, it's that one there that's hot, that's stopping it. We got a lot of crates we've been stockpiling, so it doesn't surprise me that that it's not gonna all fit perfectly here. So let's get the crates off. And then we can see what we got. Get our little crate stack going on over here. Alright, so I sort of want to put it like right as far back as I possibly... Actually, it might be good to have it centered a little bit more. Like the other one. There we go. There we are, okay. So now it's good. I could fit like 3 along that side there. Crafted crate under the dryer, tight squeeze. Can they fall off the raft? Yes, they can. So the raft, you can put crates on it, but unless you secure them down, they will fall right off the raft. Yes. So once you put a crate down somewhere, you have to craft a rope like I have, and you have to attach it. Now, see, that crate won't fall off the raft. If it's an unattached crate, it very well, it will. I can just tell you, it will. No, it might. It will fall off the raft if it's not attached. It must be that the rudder must be affecting that somehow. They can't get it to go any closer. That's okay. Yeah, the rudder must be affecting that somehow. Not allowing me to put that crate on there where I want it to be. Which is fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. Alright. There we go. Extra barrel that I don't need. Oh, shoot. Moving the wrong thing there. That's what happens when you move the raft. All the items that are on the raft that are not attached down, do not move with the raft at that point. You have to have them attached and secured before they'll actually act as part of the function of the raft. If they're not attached down, they just fly around like crazy and they'll usually fly right off. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't... Do I not have any more ropes? How do I not have any more ropes? How do I have no more ropes? I guess I need to make some more ropes. I need to make 2 more ropes then. Have enough stuff to make 2 more ropes? Oh, I got plenty of stuff. Holy crud. All right, let's make a couple more ropes.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What? Katie! Oh my goodness gracious, boys and girls. We have just been rated up by one of my
Power in the verse can stop
I would
me.
like to call her probably one of my oldest friends on Twitch. One of the people that when I was first getting going on Twitch, I met her and she was so amazing and awesome. I'm so proud of all of her success on Twitch. She is like the sweetest girl in the entire freaking world. Katie Peter plays. Thank you so much for the host and the raid. Let's get in a little dance for a 13-month resub. Thank you so much, Katie, for the 13-month resub, and welcome to all the raiders. Welcome to all the raiders.
For 13 months. Hi, Atheanon. Happy Sunday. Less than 3.
Happy Sunday to you too.
Stop me.
I am Athenon, and I play a lot of survival games. The main one being The Long Dark, which some of you probably are familiar with. Less familiar with probably with the one I'm playing right now, which is a small indie game called Escape the Pacific. It is very similar to a game out there called Stranded Deep. I think it's way better than Stranded Deep in my own personal opinion, but that's just my personal opinion, which, you know, opinions are just like a-holes, everybody's got them, and most of them stink, but hey, we all try our best. I enjoy this game immensely, though, and I really think it deserves a lot more recognition than it gets most of the time. Hence me wanting to play it and give the solo developer who's making this game a little more exposure than he probably gets most of the time. In the game, you have your overall health, you have your hunger and thirst, you have tiredness, stamina, body temperature, and wetness that you have to keep track of. You also have to keep track of your vitamin C and your salt, as well as your diversity of the food types that you are eating. You also have to sleep sometimes, because right now I'm like 91% tired. But it's a pretty fun little game. I enjoy it. It's very chillax. Unlike Long Dark, it is not real try-hardy. It doesn't kill you immediately all the time. The sharks are in here, but they're only as placeholders at the moment. They don't really exist for other than the purpose of being cool looking, which their sharks are extremely. Here, I'll go show you one of their sharks. Hey, the seagulls are back. Run, seagulls, run! Run away! Well, I'm gonna steal some more of their eggs. Now these are the deadliest creatures in the game. Right here. Right here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. He's attacking me. Just because I stole his egg. Run away. Run away. Where is he? Where is he? I know he's coming for me. I know he's coming for me. Where is he? Where is he? I know he's gonna find that I took his egg, and he's gonna be pissed. Gonna be pissed. Where is he? Okay, I don't see him. I don't see him. All right, all right. So yeah, the seagulls are the deadliest creature in the game right now. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! He just got me! Oh god! He's attacking me! Oh jeez! Stay away! Stay! I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Oh jeez! Good god! See how he came at me? See how he came at me? He wasn't fooling around, baby. He was not fooling. Now where was the other one that I harvested up? Gosh dang it, you made me lose my other seagull, you stupid seagull. Oh, is it right there? There it is. There it is, okay. I was asking for it. I was. They are scary. They're quiet, they're silent but deadly. I tell you, man, they sneak up on you. You never know they're there. Well, let's get a little fire going here. Let's cook up some Oh, I have to get some kindling in there. Let's equip that first. Boop. Let's put the kindling in. Then let's equip our starter. There we go. No, there we go. Woo! We have fire. Let's cook our chickens. Let's get some nope. Let's get a coconut pot. A little water in it. This is the only way to get salt, boys and girls. Is you got well, there's two ways to get salt. You can either evaporate the water on the fire, or you can just leave it out to evaporate on its own, which takes for freaking ever. But, you know, hey, what can you do? Let's check our trap here, too. I got a trap out in the water here. Where's my trap at? There's my bees in the trap. There they are. All right. Get some fish. Pigeons do like that in real life if you have bread in hand. Yeah. So, whoa. Give me my fishies. Give me my fishies. All right, let's get our fish down around the fire. Get some fishy cooking. Got some fishies drying, but we need some fishies cooking because our sea intake is really low, really super low. All right, let's salt up a piece of fish. Oh, those seagulls are pissed, man. Seagulls are pissed. All right, but Katie, I hope that your stream went good today. I hope you had fun. Oh, this is gonna get overcooked if I don't get off of there. There we go. Let's get that. I hope that everything went well on your stream and you had a good time. I hope all of your viewers did too. You are always a joy to watch, and I do always enjoy stopping by your stream and seeing you going. So, all right, let's add a little more fuel to this fire. Oh, look at that sunrise. Look at that sunrise right there. Oh. Last playing Barn Finders. What's Barn Finder? It sounds like... What is a barn finder? Explain this to me. What is a barn finder? Do you, like, go out and find barns for sale or something? Or... I don't get it. You find barns and hunt for things to sell. Oh, so it's sort of like Storage Wars in a way. Oh, we already salted those. That's why I couldn't do anything with them. Drop that one, drop that one. Salt that up. Salt that up, and eat that. That was good. Let's eat this one too. That was good, baby. Let's eat another fish. Nah, actually, you know what? Let's eat a cooked meat. There we go. Our food diversity is going back up a little bit. Going back up, baby. It has to be, sort of like American Pickers a little bit. Okay. Sounds like you're scoping out a neighborhood hoping for a score inside of a barn, stealing tractors, lawnmowers. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. Find barns, hunt for things to sell, and there might be aliens too. Can you sell the aliens though? That is the question I have, is if you can sell the aliens. If you could sell the aliens, that would totally make it worth it. I'm totes in for that. I'm totes in for selling aliens. You can't, but you can sell to the... Oh, like the aliens are like collectors. They've come to Earth to find our memorabilia. I got it now. Okay. It makes a little more sense. You know, if I was an alien, I'd want some Earth memorabilia, you know. They're like, hey, let's go to that crazy place. That crazy place that's so weird. Let's go down there and get some memorabilia. Am I launching straight from here or circling back to... Oh, I'm circling back. I gotta circle back. I don't have any good food on me at all. I have no good food on me at all right now. So I have to circle back at some point. I'd love to be just like heading out from here, but it'd be a sure death sentence. Oh, they're also looking for booze. Well, that's always good. Aliens and booze always goes good together. Let's go sailing. Let's come sail away, boys and girls. You know what? Just like the song said. Just like the song said. Just like the great Styx used to talk about. Is everything locked down? Is everything, let's pick up the boat. Let's pick up the boat. Is everything locked down? It looks like everything's locked down. Everything is locked down, boys and girls. Alright, everything's locked down. I got a rope. I got my fibers. My fibrous fungi. Got some foods. Alright, let's go sailing. We want to go sailing to Sea Island. Yes, yes, yes. So as you can see, so basically what this game does for you, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, is you are dropped into a world. We were dropped into the world here by our start island. And actually, we were put on Crescent Island and told to go to Start Island. And then as you look around the world, you find different things. You find clues to where the next cluster will be, the next cluster of islands. We now know, because of the notes we found, that our next cluster is up over here. So we're going to have to sail to the north, that direction, to get to our next cluster. This right here is our most northerly isle, the launch isle. And we have the Crescent Isle, which is over here, that has lots of good stuff on it. We still have not gone to C or M. We haven't gone to D or J. So we're going to sail over to the Sea Island next. That's M, Start Island. We're going to go over to the Sea Island next, which isn't too far away. Which is not too far away. So it should be a pretty short sailing trip. And look how strong we are. So we got to put our boat out here in the water. Hold on a second. Let me grab any fish. Oh, we got a fish in there. Okay. Got a fish in the trap. Put that on the drying rack. All right. So let's get our boat out here into the water. You got to drag it out into the water a little bit. You got to jump on board because they don't have a way for you to climb up into it yet. We're going to activate the sailing UI. We're going to sit down, and then we're gonna let it go. Okay, let's go to beginner mode. We need to use our rudders to turn a little bit. We need to be facing a little bit more towards that island. I want that island between the masts. Between the masts, baby. There we go. Right about there. There we go. All right. Let's get our sails up. Sails up. There we go. And now we can catch some winds. I have it going on fast time as well. You can hit R while you're sitting to either go in real time. In real time, you can look around, you can do things, you can check out where you're at hunger and thirst-wise. In fast time, all you can do is just watch it. You can steer. You can steer in fast time. You can change your angle of your sails, but you can't do much else. It basically just accelerates time for you, though. Okay, we're on straight course. See, I have the goalposts here, man. I got the goalposts. The goalposts keep me honest. Now, sailing in this game is still very dangerous. I should have got a save point before we left that island. But sailing is a very dangerous occupation. So, in theory, I should have probably... I probably should have got a save point. I'll get one now, which isn't the best. But see, you can actually see where we are. See, that's our boat right here. All right, let's get turned in a little bit towards the island. Now, when a storm comes up, it gets scary. Your boat starts tipping up. Sometimes it'll capsize completely, and there's no recovery as of right now for your boat capsizing completely, which kind of sucks. But that'll hopefully be put into the game eventually. Honestly, I've always figured the aliens that visit Earth are like the drunk 20-somethings who got wasted and decided to sneak onto farms to tip cows. Pretty much. They decided to sneak onto Earth, Jesse, and buzz the locals. You know, they do the little low flybys and stuff. Hey, Dragon Gamer, how you doing, buddy? I am very strong. Very strong, Sales. Very strong. We're strong like boar. Hey, that food's at least getting dry. All my food's dry. That's good. I'm drying up, which means... See, you see the things over there says I'm drying up and I'm hungry, which means I'm thirsty. And I'm completely thirsty. I'm probably at 100% thirst. And I am hungry, which means I'm getting close to being completely... It doesn't say I'm starving yet. If it said I'm starving, then I'm at 100 as far as hunger as well. Now, you can go for quite a while without drinking or eating. There's actually a skill in the game for not drinking or eating. And if you get skill ups in them, you lose less health when you don't eat or drink in the game. Which is kind of, I think, kind of hilarious. But it makes a little sense. Your body gets a little tougher. Your body decides, I don't need as much food as I used to. Okay, we're almost to our next island. See, it took most of the day and some of the night to get us here. Alright, let's get a save point. I always get a save point before I get to a new island. This game, like I said, is still in early access, so getting multiple save points is never a bad thing. Alright, there we go. So we have a hunger of 69 and a thirst of 100. So let's eat that. Get a drink of water. Oh, that water's starting to go bad too. We're at 85 health, 83. Yeah, that water's killing us now. That's the problem with water, is all the water goes down in quality. See how this water here is like all the way in the red? This water here is in the yellow. It hasn't rained for days, so our water is actually going to start becoming poisonous to us. Which is loads and loads of fun. We do have some bananas still. A sealed jar of carrots there. I do have that. I could have ate or drank that. That's cooked meat I need to keep track of too. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's sleep. You know what? Actually, let's cancel that. Let's just sleep right on the beach. It's got the least comfortability, but it'll get us through to the morning. Oh, man. Yeah, the quickest way, theoretically, to travel between your islands and your cluster is by canoe. I wanted to just test out the sailing a lot more, so I decided to do a lot more sailing on this run than I've done before. There's our Crescent Island. That's where we want to go eventually. Back to Crescent Island. I'm hoping to find maybe a papaya tree. I see one. It has no papayas on it, though. It has no papayas. Great. Great. So this island really doesn't have much on it for us. Has a few sticks on it. Has a small chest here, which really doesn't do much for us. Some more seagull eggs. Another iron axe. I'm sorry. Yeah, I decided to use the raft, the sailing part for my entire journey in this cluster, just to sort of give it a chance, just to kind of give the whole sailing thing a chance, because usually I motorboat around on the little canoe, and it's not ever really a big deal traveling in a cluster. There we go. Our boat's right there. Let's ditch all of our stuff. Let's go swimming, boys and girls. Whee! Whee! I got swim up to level 7. That looks like a chest right there, yep. I still haven't found a sextant or a watch, although I'm not very good at using either the sextant or the watch, so... So, it doesn't really matter when it comes down to it, I suppose. You can also, out here in the reefs, oh, you can see the shark. Here's the shark. I'll show you the shark. He's kind of a scary looking papa. He doesn't do anything to you. He's got, like, scars. Arr! He's an alive white shark. Arr! I wonder if we're going to be able to hunt those at some point. Or if he'll attack us at some point. So up above me is the white is our breath, the red is our health. So if the breath ever goes to 0, we start losing health. I don't think there's anything else on this boat. No, nothing else. I love the underwater though. The underwater is actually really freaking cool. They did a really nice job with the underwater stuff. A few more eggs in there. Actually, I think. So here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna eat one of those. Let's see what our health is before. So my health is 100. Okay, that's cool. So that is now empty. Let's throw that in there. I want to make I want to make boiled meat and egg. That's what I want to make, is boiled meat and egg. So I need 2 eggs, 2 meats, water. Okay, so let's see if this works. I think you can sort of manipulate it a little bit. I need to get some stuff here for my fire. And I need to grab an egg. I'm sorry, Mr. Seagull. Here he comes. Here he comes. Sorry, Mr. Seagull. I had to steal your egg. I had to steal your egg, my friend. I found spam clipping the sextant until it tells me it's good. Reading works most reliably, but there's definitely a problem trying to hit it right with as fast as the time ticks away. Yeah, exactly, yeah. As fast as time moves in this game, it's very hard to hit that. It's very hard to hit it correctly. I always got inaccurate reading, inaccurate measurement. I was like, okay, I'm just done. I'm just done. Alright, let's craft up a little fire. Yeah, and then your whole map is screwed up. Exactly. That's the problem. That is the problem, is then your whole map's screwed up, and you're like, okay, now I can't do anything. Now I can't do anything. All right, let's grab out. Let's equip one of those. Let's craft up a meat and boiled egg. There we go. Let's craft up another meat and boiled egg. Got me loving this game. I like it just because it's nice and chill. For me, it's a nice and chill game. We need 3 liters of water. So let's grab out our... where's our bucket? There's our bucket. Let's grab out our bucket. Go get crappy water, because it doesn't seem to matter if you put crappy water in these or good water. It does I guess once you cook it, it's like, yeah, whatever. We don't care. Crappy water, good water, it doesn't matter anymore. Also, the one thing I do like about traveling with a large raft like this is I can pretty much put anything on it that I want to. As you notice, I have like so many different crates and different things that I have on this raft that I don't need to ever really like go, oh, I can't take this with me. How much larger can you make? You can make it quite big. The problem you'll find is if you make your raft too big, you'll get very, very bad lag issues. The game will really start to struggle the larger you make your raft. So you want to be kind of, you want to be judicious in your raft size because it will start to lag a lot. Mine is bigger than I really actually wanted it. I would say a good 4x4 raft is probably a good way to go. And much bigger than that, you're gonna have issues. I got a 2x2 raft. I'm sorry. I got a 2x6 raft, and it's almost too big. It's almost too big for it. So. All right, let's go find a dry grass. There we go. Let's go, let's get this meat. Let's equip that. That there. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to make up another boiled egg and meat. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's too much. That's too many boiled eggs and meats. Think 5 squares is the limit? Okay. That wouldn't surprise me. It has to cut off at some point. Otherwise, you could just make a massively large raft. Do need that coconut, though. Make another rope. Alright. So let's get this fire started. Actually, let's get this cup out and that cup out. Go down here and drop these. We'll get a little salt going on here too while we do this. Need to find a few more rocks. I just want to have the whole fire prepared before we actually do anything. Here's a couple more rocks. Rock and a rock. A rock. A rock. Just want to have the fire all ready to go. The more spots you put around the fire, the more stuff you can cook at one time, which is kind of cool. I kind of wish the Long Dark had that in a way. Why can't I hit that with a... That is so weird. Why can't I hit that with my... That is so strange. I can't hit that with my club. See, I can beat on the carving rock with that. There we go. Get a coconut here to put some water in. Drink that. Eat that. Pick that up and get a little water in it. I wonder if I'm the only one alive. Yes, I am the only one alive. By the way, this game is set in the 1800s. It's not set in like modern day times or anything. So there's not really a hope of rescue or anything. There's no planes or anything like that. So the time frame is definitely older school than most like modern games, I guess you could say. And my fire striker just died. All right. And the only way to get water is to have it rain. Rain water and coconut water is the only way to get water in this game. 65%. You gotta watch everything because it can overboil. It can burn on you as well. So you have to watch all of your stuff and things because if it gets too much, then you'll start losing. And those are probably done by now. Yep. So those are all done. Salt is done. We'll salt that. That's salt done. I'll salt the fish. That salt is done. We'll salt up the meat. No, that doesn't work. I was hoping that would work. Okay, so one way to make a salt factory, and I'll show you here real quick. A good way to make a salt factory is to go get a big bucket of water. So that thing holds 10 liters of water. And then you get a whole bunch of oops, my meat's probably done. That's almost done. There we go. I'll eat that. And then you grab a whole bunch of cups, different cups that you got. Let's see, where's my cups at? I know I see my cups are in here somewhere. There's another cup that I got. All right. Are most of them in there? No. There's another cup there. Another cup there, another cup there. Let's see, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 cups. That's a sealed jar. That's a sealed carrot jar. Oops, there's a 10th cup. All right. So once you get all these cups out, you want to make a lot of salt real quick. You can take the cup, dip out of there, put it into there. Let's build this fire up. Do I have any firewood? Wait a second, do I? Well, hold on a second, I'm gonna extinguish that. I don't have any firewood on me right now. But if you bring up a big bucket like this, you can quickly put a lot of, you don't have to keep running down to the ocean to get water in your, you don't have to keep going down to the ocean to get water. You can just put it right here. We'll just fill this up real quick. And then see, then you just make one trip down, grab a whole big bucket of water again, and then you can just make up a whole bunch of salt to salt your meats. There's no disadvantage at this point in salting everything. There may be a disadvantage in the future, but right now there is no disadvantage to salting just absolutely everything you have. And I highly recommend doing it because it'll help you out in the long run. Actually, that's not me, Luger. Somebody on my YouTube channel pointed that out to me and said, "Hey, by the way, if you want to start up a good salt chain, you can do it this way, and it will save you having to run back and forth the whole time." I was like, that is freaking genius. Okay, we got 2 with carrot seeds in them, right? So let's drop that one. There we go. That gives us another sealed jar. That's a carrot seed jar. Oh, snap-a-doodle day. That does what I hope it's gonna do. Salt would be nice, but if we get rain right now, that would be so freaking awesome. Because the only way we can get fresh water is if it rains. And that water only remains fresh for so long. Put the barrel right over here too. Oh, that would be so freaking awesome. Oh, that's the carrot seed jar. No wonder I can't do anything with it. Okay, that one's done. Do I have any other jars of seeds or anything in here? So these are all boiled eggs and meat. Boiled egg and meat. That's just a sealed jar. That one I can use right now. You get 3 doses of boiled egg and meat out of each thing that you make too. That's the other thing that makes them very attractive. Is that for long-term food, they're really, really good. Whoa, that's coming in like immediately. That's like really close. Come on, Storm. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no, it ruined my boiled egg and meat. That's okay. That was my own fault. Oh, can you actually collect water in the cooking pots too? Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. I turned the water down. The water sound in this game needs a little bit of work. Oh, that's too cool. Now all this water we're getting is nice and fresh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the crappy water from in there and put it in with that crappy water there. So all that stuff's now my crappy water. There we go. Good. All right, let's grab a barrel off of here. This will just be my extra barrel. There we go. I still have the sealed carrot jar here. Carrot seeds I definitely want to take home with me. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, I got extra jars I can use then. Okay, so let's put this one down. Forgot you can combine stuff. There we go. There's an empty sealed jar there. It's boiled egg and meat. That's carrot seeds. Carrot. That's just a regular sealed jar. We got carrots and carrots there. We got some taters. I got some extra just sealed jars there. That's awesome. Okay. Boo-ba-da-boo. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at all this water we're getting. Oh, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we already got 23 gallons or liters or whatever. And see, it starts out at 20 with no negativity on it at all. It'll eventually turn into this, where you see how it says 19, and then it has a little green line. That's its condition. The higher it goes, it'll go yellow and then red, and it will start to tick away at your health at that point. So, once it starts ticking your health, then it's bad. So, let's see, let's craft up some more ropes. They do have a fast crafting reticle, which is okay. It's not really that great though. You have to choose for things to go on it, and then every time you restart your save, it wipes all of the things that you chose to go on it before. So it's kind of meh. Hey, Brad Hunt, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. Come aboard. We're expecting you. It's love. I cannot hit that note. Don't even tempt me. You would die. You would die if I tried to hit that note. I just swear to you right now, it would not be pretty. Maybe in my younger days I could hit that note, but alright, we got another bottle of oil there, and a lantern and a bandage. I didn't know you could collect water in the cooking pots. That's kind of cool. Or after a couple, well, that's true. That's true. After a couple beers, I could probably try to hit that note. But welcome aboard, Brad. I'm sure glad you're here, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, let's equip that. Drop that. Drop that. Yeah, I didn't know cooking pots could actually collect water. That is a pretty cool thing they can do. And they're a big container too. They can hold up, I think, to 3. gonna get all the bananas out of this one. The scythes in here. Get that out of there. Get the feathers out of there. Get the bananas out of there. I've been meaning to rearrange my junk for a while, boys and girls. I just haven't had a chance before now to do it. This is all like tools in there. Some more candles, some more bandages. What is that? That's a bottle of oil too. We got 2 bottles of oil. There's more feathers. This one I think is going to be food. It's like a good food container. That's one thing I wish they let you do is you cannot actually mark containers yet. Marking containers is not a thing. Oh, and then the storm just passed. All right, let's get as much water in this as we possibly can. There we go. Okay, we got 62 liters or whatever you want to call it in that before it went and said no more. But now we need a rope to tie it down with, which we don't have enough coconuts to do that with. We don't have enough fibers to do that with. See if we got any. I have hemp in here, don't I? I got hemp right there. Okay, so let's make a hemp rope. You can make hemp ropes as well. And they count as ropes, so you can make small ropes out of either hemp or out of coconut husks, and they all work together in the end. So they all count as small ropes once you get them done. So it doesn't matter which way you slice it, and the hemp only takes one hemp rope for that. There we go. It only takes 1 hemp to make a hemp rope, so it's way better than the alternative. As far as supplies goes. I need to make 1 container all cups. And my big barrel. Why can't... Oh, is it not empty? Oh, drink it. There we go. Can't put it in there when it's got stuff in it. There we go. And I'll put that coconut in there as well. Ooh, we're slowly getting all set to go here. There's another lantern. What is that? That's a bottle of water. Bottles of water last forever. Let's get the oil out of here. Oh, I can't take any more oil out. That oil in there. Okay, that's oil. I'm going to take those out. Put this stuff in there. These are all bottles of oil of varying different degrees, which I will sort out later. Get the lanterns out and the candles out. You can actually use these. The lanterns and the candles are kind of cool when you use them. I wanted to have those separate. Well, I got five candle lanterns as well, and you have different size candles you can put in them too. They give off different lights. It's kind of a goo-gaw. It's not really like that anything that spectacular. It's kind of a cool effect, but in the end, it's kind of meh as well. It doesn't really mean a whole lot. There's another bottle of oil. I don't know if I can fit that in this crate. There we go. The candle. Can I put all these bananas in there? Yes, I can. Put all the bananas in there? Yes, I can. Okay. There's another axe and another lantern. Good lord, we have a lot of stuff. I'm surprised my boat is not, like, capsizing and sinking on me. We got so much junk in the trunk. Hemp being able to make rope makes early game much more possible with some seeds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it used to be so hard early game to get rope so you could actually, like, tie stuff down and then get it, like, secured onto your raft or onto your different varying modes of transport. It was so hard to do. It was actually kind of infuriating how hard it was to do in some instances. It has gotten a lot easier though. It has gotten a lot easier though with the introduction of hemp. That did make it a lot better for early game than it used to be, because it used to be very, very, very triggering to get into a game and not be able to do pretty much jack or doo-doo, and then just being frustrated by it because you couldn't get anywhere without, like, leaving half your stuff behind. And now you can. Well, we got a lot of feathers. Got a lot of feathers, my friends. Put the sealed jars in here too. Where's all the candlesticks that I got? I know I have a bunch of candlesticks here somewhere. There we go. A few of those in there too. And we sort of sorted things out. Oh shoot, I'm really tired. We sort of sorted things out. We got a bunch of empty crates now, which is kind of nice. But everything's kind of sorted in where it's supposed to be. Oh, I need my pots. I need my pots, baby. Now, one thing also, if you get too tired in this game, it will make you sleep wherever you are. You get too tired and you fall asleep right on the beach. There's no, when you get to 100% tired, you probably will just fall asleep. Hey, Tristan, how's it going, buddy? Let's see, we're a little hungry. What's our... Okay, we need some seafood. And a little bit of land food. I want to get my fruit kind of down there. We need to eat a bunch of fruit tomorrow. Which kind of sucks, because our food diversity is just going to go... But that's what happens when you're playing with bananas and stuff. That my son wanted me to call him? Oh, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Okay. Oh, wow. We can't even sleep now. It's not even daylight out yet. Ooh, look at the sun going down. Now that is what I live for in this game. Look at that. Look at that view. That is just freaking cool. That is just freaking cool. The moon's going down. It's all kind of mysterious. We want to go to K. I've already been to K. K was meh. K was meh. I actually sort of want to travel to M. I say we just travel. I say we just go. We're gonna be out at sea for a while anyway. That's our start island. M's like over in that direction somewhere, isn't it? So there's the Grass Isle and Papaya. We've found no good papaya islands in this entire freaking cluster, which is kind of frustrating. Well, M is like right over... Oh, there's M. There's M right there. Okay. So M's over that direction. So we need to bring the raft around. We need to bring the raft around. And M's over that way. Let's make sure we got this right. Start Island. M Island right there. Okay. Get between my stands here. Sailing UI up. Sit down. Get my sails up. Get them in there. Oh, get that there. Get my sails. My sails kind of going here. I'm in too shallow water? Really? Let's get a save. Can't forget to do that. I'm in too shallow water right now. Oh, that's okay. Silly game. We need to take a hard left. Hard left. Hard to port side. Hard to the port. Fast time it. Hard to port. That's their start island in front of us. M is like over that direction. We need to take a hard left here, baby. Hard left. Come on, keep going. Keep going. I'm using fast time right now. If you take fast time off, you basically can sail in real time. But that gets really old really fast. Sailing in real time is good for a couple of things. If you want to eat or drink, you have to be in real time. If you want to take a compass heading, you have to be in real time. If you sort of know generally where you're going, you do not have to be in real time. You can be in fast time. All right. So see, there's M's out there somewhere. There's M that direction. There's the start Isle actually had quite a bit of stuff on it. I can't remember if Start Isle had any papayas or not on it. Can't remember if it did. Eat a little bit of fruit. That threw my diversity way off. My vitamin C's like only 50. If I could find a freaking papaya place, I'd be in totally good shape. Because papayas give you a whole ton of vitamin C per papaya. You get like 10 vitamin C per papaya that you eat. So it doesn't kill you instead of 2. Instead of 2, you get 10. Unfortunately, I have found 0 papayas so far in this game. I found some papaya trees, I just haven't found any freaking papayas. It's like M Island is rather desolate. It looks like it's a rock island, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it's a rock island. Not much. But we'll check it out. We'll see what we got. The world could always use more papayas. I know. I know. It never seems to be enough papayas in the game for my tastes, anyway. You always are looking around going, you know, I could use papaya trees. See, I'd like the Mark Wars to make it so we could actually make papayas. Like actually craft or like actually do papayas. Now somebody's got a friend request. There we go. We're now friends. We're now friends, my friend. We're now friends. I don't know who that was, but we're now friends. But yeah, I'd love to see more papayas around the world, but or pot them and bring them with you. That would be awesome. I'm very hot and I'm thirsty. Wow, it's 39 degrees out. Can't do much about being hot, but I can definitely do something about being thirsty. And we're sailing, sailing, sailing. Oh. The main things you got to watch are the little notes that are over on that side, right above the last host thing, where it's saying you're hot, you're thirsty, you're hungry. See, now we're not hot anymore. So those are the main things you got to watch while you're in fast time, is seeing if those. Oh, what is that over there? Is that another island? Could be another island. Yeah, this island looks like garbage. The one nice thing about traveling around on a raft, like I am as well, is even though it is a slower mode of travel, I have everything I need with me. I have my bed. I have my food. I have my water. I'm not depending on the next island I get to be to have all those things or to have to make them all again. I'm not depending on it to have all that stuff there, which is kind of nice in a way, because when you travel around by canoe, you pretty much have to travel to an island and recreate your drying rack, your bed, your shelter, all the stuff. Ooh, actually, this looks like it might be actually interesting island. Look at the sky just turn there, baby. Look at it just turning on us. So that is one nice thing I found about traveling around with my raft. Plus, it's given me more perspective on how long it takes to get from A to B on a raft. So I don't get very frustrated if it takes a long time to get from A to B on when I'm traveling from cluster to cluster. Because it does take a long time to get from cluster to cluster. I'm very hungry and I'm very thirsty. So I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Okay, it looks like we got a wreck here. Looks like it's pretty much a rock island. It's not, it's a rock island, baby. Rock on, wow! Rock on, baby, rock on. Rock on with the island. Now, in traveling long distances, wow, we sailed all night long. When traveling long distances, you mainly want to take a lot of compass headings as you go. You basically want to exit out, get your compass out, and go, okay, am I still traveling? Am I still traveling to the north, or am I still traveling to the east? Because that's kind of important when you're traveling long distances, is just making sure you're kind of going the correct direction, I guess you could say. Now I'm starving. I'm very thirsty, though. Alright, let's get a save point. Yeah, this island's garbage. Look at this island. This island's garbage, man. This island's garbage. It's got a little shipwreck out there, but otherwise this island is garbage. But hey, at least we visited it. We know what's here. We can say we did it. Yeah, hunger, thirst, 100 hunger, 100 thirst. But hey, our skill's not gone down. Our stuff's not going down very much. 2 days, 1 day. I think I'm gonna starve. I think I'm gonna starve and hunger myself for a little bit. Starve and I think I'll starve myself a little bit, and I won't be thirsty, but I'll starve myself for a little bit. Because why not? Why not? We might as well. We'll get our starving and our starving up a little bit. Boop. Another bucket for us. That's very nice. Sometimes you'll find little treasures in here somewhere. Figure I'll steal their eggs while I'm here. Oh, he's pissed now. He knew I took his egg. He was like, Athenon, you stole my egg, you dirty rat. You dirty rat. You stole my egg. I know you did. Now, you can make bows and arrows in the game, but there's not really much to hunt in the game. You can hunt seagulls, but only very specific seagulls can you hunt. But I like picking up the feathers anyway, because, you know, at some point there may be a reason to have a whole lot of feathers. Maybe I can make a feather pillow somewhere down the road. But yeah, there's not a whole lot on this island, is there? This island kind of blows chunks. There's not even really any crabs crawling around the island, so there's not really food either. There's no way to cook the food because there's no sticks. So you'd have to bring all your fuel with you. So Rock Isle. Rock Isle! Ah! Alright, let's go down here and let's dive down and see what this place has. Yes, we're gonna dive to the ship over here. Gonna dive to the ship. Dive her down. Stellaris is fun, but it will take a lot out of you, man. Dude, it's too much game for me to play to play and stream at the same time. Too much going on, buddy. Oh, damn. It's fun, though. It's fun. But there's a lot of DLCs to it now, too. A lot of DLC to that game now. Almost too much, to be honest. It's just made, oh, wow. Well, there are a lot of updates to it, so it probably has some stuff that's available and others that are not, but it's a great deal either way. Even the base game of that is really good. Even the base game is really, really well made for that. That in there. Those in there. Oh, not that. Put the candles in there. The eggies in there. Where's my mugs? Oh, that's where I can put my axe. Where's my mugs? There's my mugs. There we go. I wish I could hang the chickens on the rack here, but I can't. The chickens are unhangable. So they're just gonna sit in there and they're probably gonna rot. Game Pass of How You Found Long Dark. Oh, nice. One of the better games they've ever had for Long Dark, that's for sure. Is the Long Dark, yep. Now, Game Pass is a great way for people to find games, that's for sure. I feel like we're going faster with the 2 sales. That's just, or is that just me? Or am I just imagining things? DD Dax, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boys and girls, in about an hour and 15 minutes, we're going to be starting a brand new game of Subnautica Below Zero. I haven't played that game in quite a while. I got kind of bored of it, honestly. I honestly did. I just kind of went, I'm not real excited about it. Because they kept changing things too much for me. Too much change for my taste. And I was like, yeah. When you get your act together, I'll try it again. And now it's officially out in full release. It got released on Friday. Along with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And I chose to play Mass Effect Legendary Editions yesterday, or Friday instead. And Friday is going to be Mass Effect Legendary Edition from this point forward for a little while. Yeah, you notice how we lag there? That's because each island cluster is its own time bubble. Think of a bubble that goes over the island and some of the surrounding ocean, and when you travel from one to the other, you'll experience that little bit of time lag as you leave one time behind and go into another time and activate the new one, basically. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It was fun. It was really, I mean, there were marked improvements that I could see in the game. Very much see in the game. As far as the graphics are concerned, as far as some of the action and stuff like that is concerned, it was really well done. I doubt the differences between with 2 and 3 are going to be as dramatic. Whoa, you see that lightning there? But number 1's is definitely very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. Do. I like our little raft. Our raft is a fast little sucker, and it moves along at a pretty good speed. It does pretty well. The only thing I worry about it with is if the we got rain. Silver Survivor. What did I just get? I got Silver Survivor. Wait a second, what's that do for me? Hold on a second, let's get to land here. What's Silver Survivor? Achievements. Survive 30 days on easy or normal settings. Nice. Well, I survived 30 days. What's our diversity? 40. Eat, and eat. Okay. There we go. Okay, so all that's taken care of. All right, now we're all good on food and water. All right, let's sleep. Woo! Jeez Louise! There is a bunch to keep track of, especially the further you get into the game. Okay, cool, very nice. Sleep till sunrise. I don't want to sleep till sunset. All right, so this is our starting island. Wow, there's a lot of palms on this island. No papayas, though. I don't see any papayas anywhere. It's a pretty dang good big island, though. Take a few more of these along with us for sure. Maybe we'll find a banana tree or something here too. Oh, here's my little shelter I built over here. Okay. Oh. And I even have oh, I got bananas drying too. Oh, nice. Nice, got bananas drying. There's D over there. Grass papaya, there's Crescent Island there. I even have a small crate here with some papayas in it. Look at that! I got a whole little setup here, boys and girls. I got a whole little setup. Look at me. Look at me with my whole little setup. The morning time is the best time to check for coconuts, because the coconuts all respawn in the morning, or they drop in the morning, I should say. So in the morning on a big island, you want to make a little circle around, find yourself some coconut trees, pick up some coconuts, grab a stick or two, grab yourself some turtle meats. I'm sorry, dudes. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, a very nice person hooked me up on this aisle. I'm gonna hide the evidence. Shh. Shh. You never saw that. You never ever saw that. That never happened. This island actually has a lot of stuff on it. A lot of stuff. Might as well get a few more pieces of food here while I'm here. See if we can fly the raft a little bit. Fly me to the moon. Hey, love my liberty. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Haven't seen you in a little while. That's how you build a really quick observation tower. Exactly. There we go. So that's the island we want to get back to. That's our Crescent Isle. That's our failed isle. There's D. I've never been to D yet. There's probably a reason to go to D at some point, I would guess. Why did I drop my meat on the ground? Stop slapping your meat on the ground, Athenon. It's not very good. Oh, and I do have a fish trap here. Look at all these nice things we left behind for ourselves. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that, but that's okay. We ate it anyway. We ate it anyway, boys and girls. Good. All right, let's throw this meat in here real quick. Alrighty. Wow, I can't believe we have all this stuff that's just sitting here, just waiting for us. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Where's the one that has a few? I have one that already has a couple of planks in it, don't I? I thought I had one that had some planks in it. Could have sworn I had a chest that had some planks. Oh, there it is. Let's go make a couple chest planks here. Or plank chests. There we go. There is some more planks over here as well that we can pick up. Whoops. I don't know why I never brought these with me in the first place. That's kind of weird. Because planks are a great building material. They really, truly are. Is this where I tried out making, Oh no, those are just palm fronds. I think this was maybe where I tried out making stuff work. Oh, this is all salted. There we go. Yum. Got lots of bananas here. No freaking papayas, though. Still no freaking papaya trees. I've been looking everywhere for papayas. I found some trees. I just have never found one that had a papaya on it. Can you put those rotten seagulls in the composter? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's what I intend to do when I get back home. That's why I'm keeping them. Is you can put any rotten food or drink into the into it. Any rotten food, I should say, into the composter. Hey, Litipus, how you doing? You've moved up 10 places. Nice. Probably more accurately, people have moved down 10 places. I'm just saying. That's probably what has happened. This is our coconut corral. It's where we corral all the nuts. All the nuts get corralled right there, boys and girls. That's where all the nuts go. Lots of low trees on this one. It's interesting. They have 3 different styles of palms, or 4 actually. They have the tall palm, which you cannot access anything in the tall palm. You can't access anything on the palm as far as the leaves or the coconuts or anything without chopping it down. They have the short palm, which you can gather all the coconuts on, and it will actually respawn coconuts for you. You have the medium palm, which you can harvest the palm fronds, and the coconuts fall. And then later on, if you restart the game and you don't chop this down, the palm fronds will actually respawn on top of it. And then you have the very tall palm, which has stuff on it as well, that you can access only if you cut it down again. So there's 4 different types of palm trees. I actually like the really short palm trees because they allow you to get lots of coconuts. Now the tall ones will drop their coconuts eventually, And so you can just pick them up off the beach, but you have to be quick and do it in the morning, because if you don't, then they will usually just wait a second. Where did the Oh, I think I ruined that axe. That axe got destroyed. The coconuts will roll into the ocean and they'll be gone. They do that. Oh, well, don't worry, Mark Wars. It'll reset tomorrow and you'll be back. You'll be back to 4.2 billion or whatever. If you hit P, it'll just put it in your backpack, which is kind of nice. Now, all the containers in the game have two things that they take into consideration when you're putting stuff in them. They have a weight factor and a volume factor. Some things are very high volume, some things are very low volume. Some things are high weight, other things are not so high weight. Planks tend to be low weight but high volume. See how it's 80 volume but only 12 weight? Where other items can be a high weight but a low volume. And so, but through a mix of those items, you will be able to put more or less things into your backpack, or into any other container in the game. And so it's kind of an interesting. I like the way that they set up the way things fit into your containers. I think that's pretty cool. And different containers have different weight capacities and stuff. Like the like this one here has a 20 weight but 432 volume. I think a regular small crate has 20 weight but 126 volume. So the small crates are actually the best crates to use if you want to have high volume items in them. Like these grass, like the grass is very high volume, and so it's a very nice thing to put in the big container like that. So yeah, you can definitely monkey around with the weight of stuff and get certain things to fit in certain containers. Four at a time in there. There we go. We got a bunch of grass rolls in there now, which is nice. Grass rolls make nice housing additions. They're very easy to carry around. They make a good addition to your house, basically. Yeah, I wish there was a way to jump up and get that stuff. I guess you could build a platform here and get up there and get to it. But it seems like more hassle than it's worth, honestly. How do you get grass rolls? You have to find tall grass. And it's not on all the islands. Some of the islands have it, some of them don't. It's a slightly darker grass than just lays around. But you can only find it so far. But you have to harvest it from tall grass. Oh, there's a hemp plant there. Look at that, there's a hemp plant right there. So we can pick the hemp bulbs. So you always want to pick the hemp buds first. Usually you can get 3 off of each, you get 3 off of each plant usually. And then if you take your knife, you can chop it down. And if you chop it one more time, you get a hemp stem out of it. Ta-da! So you have some hemp buds that you can plant, and you get a hemp stem that you can use as a piece of rope. All the bush has to go. I'm sorry. Bye bye bush. Bye bye bush. Bye bye bush. Bye bye bush. Go to sleep, little bushies. I don't know if I have any tall grass on this island or not. Dry grass is nice because you can use that to start fires with. See these big bushes? They just get in the way, man. They just get in the way. They stop me from seeing things like these sticks on the ground. They confuse me. That's the biggest problem. They confuse my sight. Because I see them and I'm like, oh, I think that might be something. And then I get up to it and I'm like, oh, no, it's nothing. It's just a stupid bush. Which the arrows could bring down. Well, I'm hoping that they add in like a spear, like a primitive spear that we can make, Mark Wars. That we'll be able to launch into the trees and get coconuts that way. I'm hoping that's what they do at least. It'd be really nice if they did. See if we got any more fishies out here. We got a couple more fishies. I get a whole rack of fish and a whole rack of meat. That fish I'm just gonna eat. There we go. Our food diversity is 100%, but look at our vitamin C. Vitamin C is just tanked through the floor. I don't even know if dried bananas give you vitamin C anymore. They used to. 1 vitamin C now. One freaking vitamin C. Wow. That's just wow. No vitamin C. No vitamin C. You get scurvy. Subnautica will be in about an hour. About an hour. Just about an hour from now. My little coconut shack. It's a real nice place where we can get together. The coconut shack, yeah. Alright, drop that stick there. Get out a fire stick here. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. See you in about an hour.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Where is my hemp seeds? Where's my hemp stuff? I know I got hemp around here somewhere. Where's all my hemp, baby? Where's my hemp? That's not my hemp. Where's my hemp? Where's my hemp, boys? That's not my hemp. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there, Quality. I appreciate that very much, my friend. Quality you can taste. Time to lurk and play some old school Subnautica. Nice. No vitamin. I know, no vitamins. No vitamins, man. No vitamins. Yeah, unfortunately, there was like a banana tree on this island. I think I picked all the bananas off of it, and I don't see it around anymore. Unfortunately, there's no papayas on this island. There's lots of coconuts on this island, but that doesn't really help me a whole lot. I mean, coconut does give you some vitamin C. It does up your vitamin C a little bit, but not what I need. Oh, this bush is just begging for it. These bushes are just begging to be chopped down, I tell you, man. I know. Well, Katie Peters Plays gave me a huge host in a raid, so I'm sure I have a lot of lurkers left over from that. Because she is an amazingly awesome streamer. Again, boys and girls, if you've never gone and caught a live stream of Katie Peters Plays, I highly recommend you do. She is a really super sweet, super awesome gal, really super good friend of the channel. One of my oldest like broadcaster friends on Twitch. Really truly a super awesome gal. And I would highly recommend you go give her a follow and check her out sometime. Not like check her out creepily style, but check her out sometime when she's playing. She's playing like games and stuff, you know. I always feel like I gotta put that in there, like, you know, don't check her out all creepy style. Okay, Ficus, you're like right in the way, buddy. I'm sorry, but you were like right in the way of me picking up the coconuts. Because I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-day. Theodon told me to check you out creepily. No, I said not creepily. No, not creepily. No. No. Bad Golderlight. Bad Golderlight. I said not creepily. Not. All right, let's sleep till fully rested. 108 viewers might be more than the Escape the Pacific copy sold. 118. It possibly could be. All right, we're gonna go to our. That looks like a Crescent Island. D looks like a Crescent Island too. Which one's closer, D or Crescent Island? It's kind of a toss-up. I think we go to Crescent Island. I think we go back to Crescent Island first and see how our farm is doing. We got a farm set up there. We got stuff and things going on there. I say we head back there. Oh wait, whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me go clean out my fish trap. Put a few more fish on the drying rack. So we got fish there. We got food there. We got stuff and things going on. That look deep enough? Okay, that looks deep enough. Okay. I want to turn that way, so I have to put my thing that way. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. It's the definition of an independent game. Independent of big money, independent of a lot of publicity, independent of an online presence, independent of even more than one guy making it in his spare time. Well, that's true. That's true, Mark Wars. I mean, this is a very independent game, and I would love to give... It's sort of like Falling Frontier, which is coming out later this year. I want to give that guy as much props as I can, because it's a single guy making a game, and he's got a passion for it, and he's got moxie to do it all on his own, and you know, that to me is very impressive. I mean, it takes it, and he's got a full-time job and everything, family and all that stuff going on. I mean, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And to see where this game, I mean, you remember this game from a couple years ago, Mark Wars, when we first started playing it and kind of getting into it and stuff. This game was completely different than it is now. Completely different than it is now. And it has come such a long ways. I still know that it has a long ways to go from here, but it's come such a long ways. It's like, wow. I can really, I look back. You can, if you want to, go look back at some of my old Escape the Pacific videos from long ago and compare it to how the game looks now. It looks 1,000 times better. It has way more stuff we can do in it. It has way more things to take. You can actually travel. Theoretically, you can travel from cluster to cluster now, which up until about, gosh, less than a year ago, you spawned in a cluster. That was the only gameplay that was available. There was no other areas in the game you could ever travel to. Tsunamis and typhoons on the way. Oh God, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Sounds horrified. Oh, I needed that. Ah, my ears like were not popping at all. Oh, where's the sunrise? Is the sunrise behind us? It's behind us, isn't it? It's behind us, isn't it? Back to Crescent Island we go, boys and girls. Now, we do have a few other islands we haven't explored. We haven't explored D, which is over in that direction. We haven't explored... we explored that island over there, but we called it Failed for some reason. There's an isle with papayas right south of Crescent, which we'll try. There's not really a whole lot of papayas in this area, though. I think we're gonna have to stock up on bananas, and then just juggle our food for a while, because we need to get our vitamin C is just tanking out. That's what's really bothering. That's what's really making me nervous. Is our vitamin C is just tanking like crazy, crazy. So hey, Liberal Nation, how you doing, buddy? So we'll see what happens to us here. Let me refresh that real quick. I got stuck. Stuck in my own thing. My own thing there. I have the stream playing up here just so I can keep an eye on what it looks like and stuff. And it froze for a second, so that was something I was worried about. And it says, welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room! Yay! Why is it doing that, I wonder? This old computer gets all glitchy sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why it gets all glitchy sometimes. It's kind of annoying. There we go. That back like the way it should be. Gosh, it takes a while to get... And this is the thing, is like going from cluster to cluster is even longer than this. You basically put it in fast time. You stop every once in a while. You exit out every once in a while to you know, get something to eat, or get, you know, to basically get something to drink so you aren't thirsty. Maybe grab a bite of food. And then you go on. This is a game of a story mode like Long Dark. Not yet, no. If when you start a game, you'll notice there's going to be a story mode. There's going to be different challenges, and there's also going to be just open sandbox. Open sandbox is the only thing that's available while it's being developed, which is what Mark Words just said in chat. But yes, open sandbox is the only thing available in the game right now. Later on, they will be adding other things to it, but for right now, open sandbox is the only thing we have available to us. The cool thing, too, is that the cluster of islands you play in is not unique to you. It is just one of many clusters out there that's available. And you can actually share the cluster number with other people My cluster number is right down here. It's 636476. So if you wanted to sail in the same cluster with me, if you wanted to sail in the same, because they are going to eventually make it so you can play this multiplayer as well, which I always thought would be kind of cool. But if you want to play, if you want to load into the same cluster as I am in, you can actually play in the same cluster that I'm in. So, A-frame shelters, simple huts, more building material types, building demolition, structural grid-based building system. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at that moon up there. That's cool. Degradation of items by environmental impacts. Sort of figured they'd have that in here eventually. More recipes. More recipes! I need more recipes! Wax, palm, wax, rum and wine. A spear, yeah, the spear. I'm hoping the spear will let us get coconuts down from really high trees. Like, we can throw it up there and try to get coconuts. That would be really, really awesome. Because right now, there's no way to get coconuts. Oh, yeah, we're entering the new time zone. Boy, it's not liking us. Let me exit out of fast time. I may need to get a hard restart here. Let's get a save right here. When you play for a long time on this game, because it is in early development, it does have a tendency to there's a memory leak somewhere. There's some memory leaks in it. And it tends to cause issues the more you play. So you do need to restart every once in a while as the game, as you get further into the game in one play session, you do need to restart sometimes. Wow. I can already sleep on the boat. I have a bed on the boat. I can sleep on the boat. Dolphins, more floor-based and location seasons. More fauna-based on location and scene. Okay. Jellyfish, geckos, dolphins. Damn, they got a lot of stuff going on. Memory leak. Exactly. Memory leaks. Yeah, memory leaks do happen. What's a GUI pop-up system? What's a GUI? Graphic User Interface pop-up system? Is that what it is? Ooh, it's getting a little rusty out here, baby. Female character. There we go. Story mode. That's what I'm curious to see what they do with story mode. That sounds kind of cool. Hey, there's my house. You see my house there? There's my house right there. Right there on the island. Let's swing over towards our house. There's our house. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Mama, I'm coming home. We are flying now. Yeah, they'll have tycoons. Thurston Howell III is going to appear on the island, my friends. Woo! All right. Whoa! Look at all of our plants growing up here. Look at all these big boys. Whoa! What is going? Whoa! What is go? Whoa! Oh, geez, I think. Whoa! Are you guys seeing that too? Holy hemperolies! What is happening right now? It's the hemp that has that effect, I guess. Jeez Louise. George and Louise, I don't know what to think right now. Let's empty that out. Go get a nice big dose of the crappy water. Get everything nice and watered up here. Well, my plants are like freaking me out, dude. Plants are freaking me out, man. They're freaking me out, bro. We gotta see. You have to keep everything watered as well as fertilized. The one thing is for water, the other is for fertilization. And it's great to have it watered really well, but if you don't have it fertilized too, it's not going to grow. You gotta spend a little time fertilizing, but the nice thing is you can spend all that time. The watering, you can water it with all the crappy water. It has to be fresh water, but that's one reason you want to keep around the bad water. The bad water is good to put on your plants because the plants don't give a crap if it's bad water or good water. They just care that it's wet. They don't give a crap. They like the good water just like the bad water. So always take the bad water and put it on your plants. Whoops. Take the bad water and put it on your plants. Take the good water and put it in your belly. I don't know why the hemp plants are freaking out like that, but hey, they're just doing their hempy thing, doing a hempy thing. So I'm not gonna question them. Let's water these up too. I've been away for a little while, so none of these have actually grown. They're all at, you can notice they're like at 37, 38%. They'll grow faster now that we're on the island. Now that we're here, they'll actually start. See, now these are actually at like 94%, 91% on the carrot plant, 75% on potato plant. All right, there we go. Hey, Fangirl Mel, how goes you? How goes it? And then here's our little house over here. This little house we built. Take out a little tour. We got a little house here. We got some meats and stuff here. We got a little bed. We got a little bed up here. There's our little bed spot we got up here, where we sleep at night. We got our little fireplace down below. That fireplace on our floor. We got a little bit of stuff and things here. Do I have oh, I do have kindling already in it. Okay, that's okay. There we go. So yeah, we got a nice little house. It looks very very good. I do need to make a door and some windows for it, but we can always put those on later. Get those sails figured out there. Got no nanners on the tree. Oh, there's nanners down here, though. Sometimes you'll find nanners under the tree. Unfortunately, not. Nanners don't fall. Unfortunately, nanners do not fall. And as many as you can harvest a whole lot more than you can get if they fall. Oh, I can't pick that one up. Can't I can pick that one up? Is this one too far gone? That one's too far gone. Oh man, the vitamin C is what's gonna kill me, I think. It's now my food variety is just getting my food diversity is just getting tanked like crazy. I don't think I have any other banana trees on this island. Other than that one that I just found some laying around. It is a lovely island getaway, except for the lack of freaking papaya trees. There's no freaking papaya trees. All I see, here's my little raft. There's my little log canoe. I guess I could take my log canoe over to the papaya island and see if it's got any papayas over there. I could ride it quick and dirty. Go quick and dirty, see if I got papayas, and then come back. I need an oar to do it. No catch me riding dirty, baby. Alright, let's throw all these coconuts down in here. Wasn't Quick and Dirty your stage name? It might, you never know. You never know. It might have been. But it might have been. You never know. I have a paddle already here. Look at that. A paddle right here already. Drop that. Now, if we take our coconut pot, look at all that stuff. Look at all that fine fertilizer we got in there. We do need to fertilize these plants too. I forgot about that. Doesn't help much. It doesn't help much to have them all nicely watered and not fertilize them at the same time. Totally spaced that one off. The Weird Al White and Nerdy, yes, White and Nerdy was way better than Riding Dirty, Quick and Dirty. The hemp's nice, but I'm gonna get the carrots and stuff, the carrots and the corn. I got these corn plants back here. I'd rather get those nicely tended to, because those will give me good stable stuff. One of the highlights of seeing Weird Al live, that would be cool. That would be pretty stinking cool. Well, I had almost 10. I almost had 10 units of... Almost had 10 units of fertilizer, and it still wasn't enough. I guess I need to make some more fertilizer then, huh? Wow. That's all I had. Let's get some sand. 28% full, so we'll put some sand in there. Where's that rotten food I had? I had a whole bunch of rotten food I want to throw in there too. See, look, we can put the chickens right in there, baby. Chickens go right in. Meat goes right in. Sticks go right in. A little more sand will fill her up. There we go. Now it's 98% full. It's got a 22, 45, 33 mix, which isn't the best, but hey, it'll produce us some stuff, so. The closer you get to 33, 33, the faster plants will grow. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Now, if you're going to use a raft, this is the way you do it. You're going to use a raft. Get your raft ready to go. Let's see, we don't want to go to that island. That's the Met Island. That's the green papaya. Okay. So get your raft out here. Get your paddle. Put it on auto paddle. So now we're auto paddling. Wait for the splash, splash, splash. And now we shift. We did Shift M, and now look at us. Whee! Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. And now we're zooming. This is how you fast travel between islands. Now you cannot turn while in this mode, but you can exit out if you want. Make an adjustment. Splash. As long as you wait for the splash to come, it'll as long as you wait till he does the splash thing, that's the key to get him to go in fast. And then it takes no energy, it doesn't wear down your paddle, and you get fast travel basically. So that's why I was saying it's good to travel on a raft between islands, because you can travel very, 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 very quickly. So it lets you explore the cluster much quicker than you could on a regular boat. So you can go to an island and come back in like the same night basically. Oh yeah, this is the island of failed attempts. Failed attempts to do stuff and things. Yeah, let's see if we got any papayas here at all. Papaya tree. That thing is just in the way. That ficus just bothers me. It's like blocking my view of the papaya. This one too. Sorry, Shaflare, you gotta go. Gotta be able to see my. I gotta be able to see. You are in the way too. I gotta be able to see my papayas. There's my papaya tree right there. Bush, you gotta go. You gots to go. You gots to go. You gots to go. And you gots to go too. Now here's the grass. So here's the tall grass you were asking about. This is what it looks like. If you pick these tall grasses, if you pick the tall grass, you will get what's called a grass roll. And you can use that to construct things. So there's a papaya tree with no papayas on it. That's why I usually take out the bushes, because they hide the tall grass too. Tall grass kind of hides between them. It looks very similar to the tall grass, let's put it that way. This ficus is in the way. And these bushes are in the way. I want to be able to see my my possible papaya trees in every direction. All the plants are in the way except the ones that I want. And it's not like this wood ever disappears out of the game, so I don't really care if I just chop it down and leave it. I can always come back and get it later if I wanted to. Especially these bushes. The bushes are really in the way. Bushes cover up so much. Much like real life, you know, bush always covers up so much. You know, you can't see the baseboard of your house. I don't know what you're thinking, but you can't see the baseboard of your house. You can't see where you're gardening. Unless the plants rise up against you later. No, the plants would never dare rise up against me later. I just want to see how many papayas I actually have on this island. Yes, I am turning this island into a freaking golf green. This island will be my own personal little golf green when I get done with it. So far, I've found 2 papayas on this island, but nothing on either one. I thought there was more papayas here. Maybe I was mistaken. Nope, here's another one. There's another papaya right here. Another papaya. But of course, nothing on it. Nothing on it. What's that? Why is there a little tiny baby papaya? Why did you drop your little baby papayas? Why did you drop them? Why did you drop your baby papayas? Why did you do that? Well, there's another way to cheese it too, Mark Wars. If you're really desperate for papayas, you can hard restart the game multiple times, and every time you hard restart it, the plants have a chance of respawning with stuff on them. Can you put the little fruits in the composter? I didn't know you could do that now. Don't make me hard restart you, game. I don't gasp. Cheats. Cheats. Athenon cheating? No, I call BS on the No papayas spawning. Call BS on that. See how much better this island looks once I get done with it? Yeah, you could actually look across the island and go, oh, it's actually got like stuff. Instead of just being like all wooded and shaggy. Video evidence of cheating. Yes, video evidence of cheating. Cheating, I tell you. What's this? If I know my last hope would disappear, I would not left the island cluster located very near in the south direction. What? Now I've got one. Whoa. So I've got a note that says north direction, but I also got a note now that says south direction. So do I have a cluster in both directions? I'm so confused now. I'm so confused, Mark Wars. I've got two notes now. One says north, one says south. What do I trust? Which one do I trust, though? There's a banana tree. There's another papaya tree. Maybe they don't know their directions. They probably don't. So there's a banana slash papaya. Oh, there are some bananas here. I guess I can pick those up. Why can't I find some papayas underneath the papaya tree like that, huh? Huh? Where's my papayas underneath the papaya tree, sir? Sir? Where's my papayas underneath my papaya tree? So each cluster is supposed to have directions to all adjacent clusters. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Give me my paddle. So it's possible to have more than one. It's possible to have more than one note then. That is interesting because I've never gotten two notes like that. Now I have one saying to the north, one saying to the south, although the south direction is way further away than the north direction. So I'm really leaning towards going to the north because the north is closer. Theoretically, it's closer to me getting to the next cluster. And once I get to the next cluster, it's all good. I would expect both are correct. Okay. You know how many clusters are in the super clusters? You like hearing me say the word cluster. The clusters. The cluster. Cluster. What I think happened in my case was the cluster I was in had no adjacent cluster. Wow. That would harsh my mellow, dude. What in the heck is going on? Okay, Bush, you just have to go. Nope. The bush is always in the way. There we go. Okay. Those ones are too far gone. Mama, I'm coming home. If you imagine your island's in the center spot of a tic-tac-toe board and all the other spots are empty, there's nothing to see. So very true. Okay, my food diversity is crap. But I got vitamin C in me finally. My hunger's a little bit, but my thirst is insane. So let's grab a piece of what we have a lot of, which is fish. Eat that. Eat that. Grab those. Eat that. That's just to get my diversity back to some sort of normalcy. Alright. See where our plants are at. Oh, carrot plants at 100%. Well, what happened? Whoa, what happened? Oh, was that a seed? Remove stem. What is going on? I'm not getting anything for these. Wow, that's really fabulous. Wait all that time for it and I get nothing. Wow, that's like, that was really worth all that planning. So this is at 100%. The only things it's letting me do is remove the stem. Oh, this is producing nothing. Look, this produced nothing. And then I can clean it up. It allows me to clean it up. Ooh, wow. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good job on the planning there, folks. Good job on the plants. Good job on the plants. All right. Well, that's just fabulous. All right. Well, woo! Loving the planting. My last save was a while ago. The last save was a little while ago, so it's alright. I don't need that stuff to live. It just was like, what? Say what? Say what? Maybe they need a day at 100%. Possibly. Possibly. You think you can carry more than 2 tankards of stuff at a time, right? At least some of this cured into salt. Some of it's not a complete waste of time. Alright. No, not at all, not at all. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, I'm not sure of the mechanic either. I was sure that I could just harvest it and it would give me what I wanted, but I guess I am incorrect, sir. I'm incorrect. What do I know? What do I know? Okay, let's equip that. There we go. Look at our happy little home up there, folks. I may not be happy, but the home is happy. East Islands. I don't know what that means. There we go. See, there's the other one. Cluster in the north direction. Cluster in the south direction. We got two very different notes. One to the north, one to the south. All of it very suspicious. Very suspicious, my friends. Like I would plant them, and though they disappeared from the jar, the seeds, the plots were still open. Yeah, there was there's still a lot of bugs with it, that is for sure. Well, if you look at each of these plots here, the plot has a carrot plant and then there's a plot place, and they have the same exact water and fertilizer, yet one says carrot plant and the other one does not. So, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, either way... Coral! Either way, we're gonna be switching over to some Subnautica below zero here very soon. We'll see how quickly triggered I get of that game. These are all getting nice and cooked up. Woohoo! Coral! 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 Alrighty. Let's at least get it to sunrise. Oh! Alright, sunrise is upon us, boys and girls. We can check out our plants over here. The corn's now growing again. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to do with those, so... Oh no, wait a second. Hold. If I can get this thing to stop from glitching. Whoa! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, you have to pick the potatoes. You have to pick the potato? Oh, look, there's potatoes underneath it. Okay. Clean that up. And then I can plant a potato there. Okay, okay, that was interesting. I wonder how the corn's gonna work, if that's gonna sort of work similar to that. Now I got potatoes. Now I got taters. I can eat some taters. Yay. That's awesome. Okay. We got lots of taters. I wonder how many carrot seeds I can put into a jar. Oh, is that an empty jar already? Or you can put one, you can put a full, you can fill one jar up basically. To 10 seeds. Plant grows first, then the ears. You need to let the corn ears mature. Okay. Okay. Well, then I maybe harvested my carrots too soon. That's probably what happened. That I just harvested them way too soon, and that's my own dang fault. It's my fault for being greedy, boys and girls. I shouldn't have been so greedy. I was greedy, and that's what I get. But you planted a huge garden. Oh, look, we got little bananas growing. Look, they look like little tiny, well, you know what's. But yeah, we got little bananas growing there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Alrighty, I could keep playing this because I don't know, I'm just like almost dreading playing Below Zero. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I'm just gonna be like really honest and I just hope it doesn't disappoint me. Just hope it doesn't disappoint me. All right. There's our island, boys and girls. That's where we are.